banger racing in their Subaru powered Beetle, and I believe it's 2.2, yeah?
Yeah, about that, 2.150 or something like that, yeah.
So
we put a bigger turbo on it over the winter in the hope that it would go faster than the 951 like it did last year, but it hasn't. What it's made, it made the clutch slip.
Yeah.
So we've beefed up the clutch. Supply and demand at the moment is a bit difficult. I've waited 2 months for a clutch that will take 900 pound-foot of torque. It's not coming.
So these are like racing Subaru clutches that
yeah,
you can
it's an Exceedy twin plate clutch. I want an Exceedy triple plate. It's just very difficult to get hold of at the moment. So we've gone the next one up from what I had. So it'll take about 750 pound-foot of torque, which is what we're throwing at it now. But we want to go more because we've got big cams and injectors to put in the thing. Yeah. So we can make more power. But there's no point because we haven't got the clutch for it. So I wanted to get back on the track. We didn't want to wait any longer. Put the middle clutch in, if you like, to get to Bud Jam and have some fun, because that's what I'm all about. So has that still got potential
to beat your current PB?
I could, because I can turn it up a wee bit more. We can run 2.3 bar of boost instead of 2.1, 2.2 like we were. But the problem is you can throw as much boost as you like at it, but if the valves aren't open for long, it's not really being effective. So what we need to do is put these big camshafts in it so the valves are open for longer and more, and then we should see some. It will rev. It will pull power to 9,500
whole
RPM.
Boost at that.
So it'll go all the way to 9,500 RPM, pulling. Whereas at the moment it's only 7,500 RPM. So it will really wake it up, but it might also make it go
Well, that's
pop.
what happens. You change things.
But we will see.
Yeah.
We might find more weak points. It might lose stability.
And what's the rear setup? And what size are your tyres on?
10.5 inches wide by 29 inches tall.
And what sort of diff standard? Subaru or modified?
No. It's running a VW Bus 091 box with full race internals from Weddell in it.
Yeah.
Over in the States, and it's got a spool, so a solid diff.
Yeah. Okay.
On 4-link rear suspension, so we can adjust the centre of gravity forward and back and up and down and this, that, and the other. So it's all pretty clever.
All right.
And when it all works right, it does very well.
It does very well. It's always one to watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now that it's running straight from what it used to do years ago.
Yeah, it was a bit scary.
It was a bit wobbly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit wild.
Well, you stay safe. I'll be on the track.
Thank you very much. Nice
Wicked. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Lovely opener today.
Yeah, it did a bit just at the end there, didn't it?
Let's see, we got for a second, 1960.
Massive.
10.76 on the 70 for James Hodson. Should move up a little bit, yeah, he moves up from 6 to 3. But drama for Dave Hodson, thankfully that happened right at the start. But complete sheared on Dave, he's out of the car. I think the word is curses.
Dave, man, what happened there?
Snap stub axle right off.
Surveying the damage, I think you'll find that most of the most of the bits you're looking for inside that wheel. But rip the studs, I'd imagine, straight out. I didn't see a half shaft come out with it.
You alright?
Well, not the way Dave would have made this day, but very dramatic.
Fucking hell, Dave.
Don't suppress it.
That's why it's just filming, mate. That's the best one yet, man.